It's been a while since I've talked about a Silver Falls game, since March, believe it or not. Yeah, last time I talked about the series itself was the last ever game for the 3DS, which was Gaiden. But I'm here to talk about a new Silver Falls game, which just came out as of today in this recording, which is a Halloween special game, Silver Falls Survive. It's a homebrew game for the PS Vita. If there's enough fan demand, then there will be a Nintendo DS and a PSP versions as well, so that's all I can really say about that one. Now, in terms of gameplay, it's going to be pretty much just like 3 down stars, if you guys are actually familiar as to how you play the game and all of that. Right now, it's in launch and beta, so you guys can go get it on the Silver Falls website. I'll leave the link in the description below if you guys want to download the game and test it out yourself. Essentially, this game is just open-ended, and your object is to, well, survive. Now, before you go out there and survive, you can get some random weapons and ammo to take with you, and then you can duke it out with, well, familiar monsters from the past games, and some brand new ones, believe it or not. Now, even if you do die, you'll be brought back to the house, and you can just essentially just keep playing it however you like and whenever you like. So if you technically have nothing to do, then this is the game for you. So yeah, gameplay wise, it's gonna be pretty identical as 3 down stars like I mentioned. But here's the thing. They brought back the annoying mashing the buttons where it takes 100,000 years for the monster to get off of you, which is something I criticized on 3 down stars video, and now I'm doing it again. Well, again, I know this is in beta and all, but there is the one biggest thing they left out, and that was the 3DS button prompts in certain parts of the game, which is just the mashing the button sequence. That was like the only thing. And my other complaint is that you can only hear footsteps in the right speaker for some weird reason, but other than that, everything is fine. But I'm just addressing this because there is bound to be some bugs in the glitches, but I haven't really encountered that besides the audio department when it came to the footprints part, which really confused me. But controls wise, they can actually tell you how to play. Just click the controls button in the main menu and they'll just take you there and you're all set. There's also some games that the developer himself is bringing to other homebrews or just essentially commercial ones like Nintendo Switch. And there is plenty of games he put on there that he has previously announced, but as of right now, they haven't either came out yet or they have came out. So yeah, all I can essentially say is that this is a new homebrew game that just came out on the Vita, so you'll need a homebrew Vita to, well, play the game. It's pretty easy to set up. I'll leave a good video in the description below so you guys can follow it up. It works for me, so it should work for all you guys. So that's all I can say about that part. So another thing I should mention is that there is going to be like a little bit of a terrible load times in this one. But I thought I had a crash for a minute, but I didn't. That was just the game trying to load up the area that you're going to be in. So don't let everything think that it's just another one of those games that crashes. Kind of like how the previous Silver Falls games on the 3DS did with 3 down stars and a few other ones. But I had no crashes so far, so that's all I can really say about that. I think it's just because it's powerful is all I can say, and Unity games have, I think they've been into a Vita before, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, if you guys have nothing else to do and you're just bored, just want to see how long you can survive, then this is the one you should definitely get. It's free, it's homebrew, so eventually, if you guys were to give the guy feedback, then hopefully we'll be getting some updates in this one. Kind of like how we did with Galaxy Bound Curse on the Game Boy, which is now getting a remake. So yeah, that's all I can really say about this one. So if you guys want to play this just because it's Silver Falls, you just want to survive and whatever, there's nothing really too much to do in the game, but other than just survive. There is going to be some random loot, so you don't really know what it is. They're just in these little boxes, and then once you pick it up, it's like you're going to get a chainsaw or a flamethrower, or you're just going to get something. So all I can say is just watch your back, because there's going to be monsters that's going to come after you. So that's all I can say about this game. And yeah,